everybody, welcome back to Math Monsters, and in today's video you will learn all about the Roman numerals. So just telling you, when I first learned about numerals, I kept pronouncing Roman numerals as Roman noodles. So do not make that same mistake that I'm doing. Okay, so what is a Roman numeral, first of all? So a Roman numeral is a number in the form of letters. Okay, so I know that sounds kind of weird. It's kind of like math and English combined. But these are the basic 7 Roman numerals. I, V, X, L, C, D, and M. And they stand for the numbers 1, 5, 10, 50, 100, 500, and 1,000. You might have noticed that all of these numbers only contain the easy digits 1, 5, and 0. So they will be pretty easy for you to memorize. If you can't memorize it, then I have this very funny mnemonic for you, which really helped me when I was memorizing these. My dear cat loves extra vitamins intensely. So this mnemonic is going from greatest to least. So M stands for 1,000, D stands for 500, C stands for 100, L stands for 50, X stands for 10, V stands for 5, and I stands for 1. Okay, so next we'll look at the rules. So to figure out what number the Roman numerals add up to, so you need to keep adding up the digits. So that is how you find the value of the number. So when one digit is greater than another digit, that should be the other way around. Okay, so when one smaller digit is written before the greater digit, then you have to subtract both of those. Okay, so I know that seems a little bit confusing, but let's move on to the first question. So C plus C. So CCXV is the number. So C stands for 100, and there's 2 C's. So you have to add 100 and 100, which is 200. Then we have X, which stands for 10, and V, that stands for 5. In this, no smaller digit was written before the greater digit, so we don't have to subtract on anything. So all we have to do is add these 3 numbers, 200, 10, and 5. So 215 would be the value of this number. Great job, guys. Next question. Okay, so the next number is CXIV. Okay, so C stands for 100, like we did in the last question. X stands for 10. I stands for 1, and V stands for 5. Unlike the last question, in this question, there is a smaller digit before a larger digit. So 1 is less than 5, but 1 is right before 5. So now what we have to do is subtract both of those numbers. 5 minus 1 is 4. Okay, so now what we need to do is add 4, 10, and 100. So 100 plus 10, 110 plus 4, 114. So that is the answer to CXIV. Okay, so let's move on to the last question. MDXL. Okay, so M stands for 1,000, D stands for 500, X stands for 10, and L stands for 50. So just like the last question, in this question, there is a smaller digit before a greater digit. So X, so that means you have to do L minus X, which is 50 minus 10, which equals 40. Okay, so now you have to add all of those numbers up. 1,000 plus 500, 1,500 plus 40, 1,540. And that's the answer. I hope you guys loved this video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon below. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. I'll see you soon. Bye!